It is 70 degrees outside, the sun is shining, a breeze is blowing, and I'm gonna share with you my favorite things that I am loving so much about the change of the season. Welcome spring. Some houseplants have gotten to move outside. Look how happy they all are looking. Look at those roots in there. Love getting to move my plants outside. Now the next thing I'm absolutely loving, I got these. This one's got water in it. I got these from Dollar Tree. I bought a whole bunch of them. I got the terracotta looking ones. I can hang them right here on our little pallet fence that we made. And then I've just been picking up flowers that I like from Walmart and plopping them in here. I had tulips early in the spring. Right now I've got these. I actually don't even know what this is. Osteospermum. Yep, sure I said that right. I've got these in here. I picked up a couple of stock. I love stock. Let me show you. If you ever find stock, get it. It smells delicious. I'll show you what I got. I got these beautiful pink stock. They smell so good. Stock and hyacinth are like my favorite floral smells. So I got these. I haven't even put the pots in here yet. I need to take them out of their pot and put them in here. I just wanted to make sure I liked them where they were. But I got a couple of these other osteo, whatever that was that I just said. And I think I have a couple morning glories. I threw in some, but these from Dollar Tree, I love these plants from Walmart. I'll link them down below. I'll see if I can find these too, because I know sometimes Dollar Tree can be hit or miss. We'll see if I can find something like this. You just loop them on. They're so cute. They look great. They have a hole in the bottom for drainage. And what I really love is if we dip below freezing, as North Carolina loves to do in the spring, we love to like bounce back and forth, apparently. I can send the kids out. We can grab them real quick, bring them in, and all the flowers are safe. So I really am loving that this spring. These tulips bloomed. I enjoyed the blooms. It was still kind of cold, so I had to bring them inside, but I'm at least going to throw these bulbs into the ground. So next spring, I will have even more flowers growing. How many bulbs are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I paid $6 for this, so $1 a bulb for tulips this year and next. I really do love any way that I can repurpose, reuse. I've done that so much in our little garden space here by the house, and something like spending, $6 a month ago on a pot of tulips that now can go into the ground to continue to produce for year and year to come, Lord willing, is something that I really enjoy. And so I think that's important to remember, that sometimes with the start of a new season, we see so many, things coming out in the stores or things out and about, and it all does look so beautiful and so wonderful. But sometimes the best that we can do is to repurpose the things that we already have, and to find new uses for things, new places for things that can really just produce that beauty in the fresh new season, even without going out and doing something super extravagant. So yes, being able to repurpose some plants this spring, definitely something I'm enjoying.
Something else I'm absolutely loving, besides unflavored sparkling water mixed with pink lemonade, would be simply getting to come outside and do my regular work that I have to do anyways, out in the sunshine. To get some fresh air, to get some sunshine, yes, the dogs are out here sunbathing too, and sure, it gets a little breezy sometimes. My stuff ends up with tree debris sprinkled around. But man, it is so enjoyable. So whether it's homeschool, it's paying the bills, it's sitting down with your calendars trying to figure out some stuff, doing it outside, having our meal out here on the patio, definitely makes it feel like spring is finally here, at least for today anyway.
Okay, so we have to absolutely add spring cleaning to this list, but it's been really nice. It's been really nice in the way of being able to like gather the whole family together and be like, all right, what are the things that need to be done? You realize all the stuff that's been laying around the yard all winter long, how much of a mess it is and how much needs to be done. Being able to like pick days of the week where the weather is nice, like we did it the other day, it's a little breezy today, but still nice and enjoyable. Open up all the windows, let the fresh air in. I light my lampe berger, make the house smell amazing. And we all just like jump in, pick tasks, which if you're curious, I'll let you know how we've been doing that and organizing that. It's been so simple and so wonderful to keep all 14 of us here at the house like organized and put together with the tasks that need to be done. So again, if you're interested, leave me a comment down below, let me know. But I created a system that made it so simple. Every task that needs to be done for the entire house, inside and outside, for all of us, we all have had our things that we've been doing. And being able to like tackle some of that and feel like we are making headway, we're decluttering, we're deep cleaning, we're kind of taking care of stuff that's been forgotten. There's something nice about spring as everything is blooming and all the like lovely, wonderful things are happening and the house can be opened up and, you know, the air just feels great and the sun is warm and everything is lovely. That has been so nice to be able to tackle some of the spring cleaning. And so that absolutely goes in this like blessing bucket of things I've been enjoying this spring. The last thing that I've really been enjoying here as we transition into the season of spring has really been so much more about less. I think sometimes, especially, you know, you get on social media and everybody's bringing out their new decor and new this and new that. And I get it. I do that some seasons too, right? Sometimes it's hard to not want to like bring all these things in. But I actually found that this year I've wanted to take more out. I've been looking for less. And yes, while I've cut some hyacinth from the field and brought them in and put them in vases around the house, and you know, I've maybe kind of changed up a couple things, I've really gone through each space with more intentionality to strip things out, things that were too much, things that were overwhelming, things that I just really was tired of trying to keep up on. And I showed that in a cleaning video the other day, which I'll link here in just a second if you guys want to watch that. But I think that especially as I've been going through the Intentional Living Prayer Challenge, I have it for free. It's linked down below. You can totally go and get that if you haven't done so already. Every day, just really being mindful to read through the scriptures, to take it to prayer, and to have a really simple, actionable thing that I could do to look at my life and go, am I like living a life worth living? Am I like feeling fulfilled in my day? Am I getting to the things that really matter to me? And I think that this change of season has been a lot about that. Yes, I'm spring cleaning and my husband just washed all our bedding for us. I'm gonna make the bed, you know, we're getting dinner going. If the window calmed down a little bit, we're gonna sit out on the patio to eat. Like I love, you know, being out there and seeing the sheep eating and the trees in bloom and looking for new flowers popping up. Like all of that stuff is wonderful. But I've really been enjoying anchoring, like finding those intentional pieces of life that just connect and matter so much. Clearing out excess, letting things go, taking things that have been overwhelming and too much. That's what that is right there. Actually, that's a pile of stuff to go to the thrift store. Let it go be a blessing to someone else, because I'm ready. I am like ready to not just decorate for a new season, but to truly like embody and enjoy the bounty and blessing of a new season. And so again, if that's something that you're like, yes, that would be so nice. I want to enjoy it. I want to soak up the beauty. Like this video, share it with a friend. Leave me a comment down below. Like, is it one of these things that stands out to you as like your favorite thing about spring, or what would you add to the list? Because while getting out and planting stuff, I love it so much. Going around collecting things that I did plant that are blooming. Yes, please bring fresh flowers into the house. Seeing the trees blooming, seeing the sheep out in the field. You know, they're so happy with all the new growth coming up as they graze throughout the day. Putting grass seed out to get stuff growing in areas that have become a little bare. deep cleaning, decluttering, minimizing, really just honing in the things that I love, like realizing it is beautiful outside. I'm gonna go sit out there and at least make, tax paperwork and bill paying so much nicer because I'm sitting out here with a sparkling water and a beautiful breeze or whatever it might be that's like that thing to you. That's it for me. That's such a wonderful thing to say, you know what? I don't know what tomorrow's gonna hold, okay? I have no idea what my tomorrow brings, right? That's above my pay grade. But today, I can make this fantastic. I can sit out here, I can enjoy, I can bring the kids out, we can do our read aloud out here, we can eat dinner out here, my husband and I can go for a walk around the neighborhood later this evening or whatever it might be. I want to enjoy the blessing and beauty of each and every season. Even the difficult ones, even the ones that bring allergies, right? Even the ones that have whatever their complications are that they have. I can enjoy it to the best of my ability because some seasons are harder than others. And it might not all be perfect, but I can make the most of it. And little bit by little bit, I can get things done. I can get things accomplished. But I can really focus on that deeper inner peace of just fulfillment and joy. It feels so good, doesn't it? I love it. So I'm gonna go make my bed, get these nice clean sheets on my bed. It's always so nice to climb into bed when you put everything on. It smells so nice and clean and everything just feels so good. I'm gonna get that done. You make sure you go and get my free 7-day prayer challenge for intentional living. And if you've already gotten that, leave us a comment down below. Let us know how you are doing. And if you want a little encouragement to kind of help you get going on this way, make sure you watch this video right up here, because for me, this was step one. This was a step one of, I gotta start getting some of this stuff done. I gotta start cleaning and start moving forward because things need to happen. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of encouragement today, and I hope to see you all right back here for the next video. Bye, friends.